Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great Saturday. It's snowing here, but I wanted to do a quick video on mending a wrinkle in your nail. Yes, nails get wrinkles. I'm not quite sure what is behind the wrinkles in the nails. I'm assuming it's some type of deficiency. We have deficiencies in everything. So I can't tell if you can really see the wrinkle. There it is. You see it? That is the wrinkle in my nail. And it splits open. So what I do to get length on this nail is I protect it with acrylic. I put a little layer of acrylic clear. And I purchased this probably on eBay a long time ago. And it is clear. It says clear here. And this is the brand. I probably purchased it because it was very inexpensive and I really don't like acrylic. I just use it for mending. I've already went ahead and sanitized, cleaned and sanitized. I use alcohol. So I already did that. And if you were doing it on someone else, normally I would put a little dehydrator on there. You can use acetone, which I use sometimes to, clean the surface of the nail. You could use a primer, which I don't need because my nails, whatever I put on them, even if it's regular polish, it will last. So I'm just going to go ahead. Like I said, you would go ahead and push back the cuticle. That's what you would do on a client if you were doing a client or someone else. And then you would prep it with a primer. And some people even use like a little Band-Aid. I never need that type of stuff on my nails because anything adheres to them. So this is going to be very quick. What I do is I use the acrylic, but I don't like the acrylic liquid, so I use it with gel. I don't like the smell of acrylic. I never did. So what I am going to use today is the Orly Gel X Builder. I love this stuff. It's beautiful. It's easy to work with. It dries like glass. It looks like glass on your nails. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit on the tip of my nail where the crack is. I don't know if the lighting shows you where the shine begins, which is right there. And then I'm not going to dip into the acrylic itself. I'm going to just grab some and just pour it over my nail in that area there. And I'm going to tap it off so that it's giving me just a little bit of a coating there. You don't want it to be too thick because you don't want to have to do a lot of filing. And that's another thing. You can also file the nail if you wanted to so that it would adhere. But as I said, I don't need to do those extra steps on my particular hands. You know your hands. If you have oily skin, then I would. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure it for 30 seconds on my Aeotech. I really don't know how to say the name of this lamp, but I'll spell it. It's AOKITEC. And I purchased it on Amazon, and it works pretty good. It has 10, 30, 60, and 99-second settings. And I just leave it in there for 30. Okay, so there you can see where I have the gel and where I don't, because where you see the shiny, that's where the gel is and the powder is on. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my handy dandy fan brush to brush off the excess. As you can see, it's gone. So I would do another light coat of the Orly Builder Gel. And be careful when you're under the lamp, because if it does get exposed to it, it will cure the gel. So I'm going to put a thin little layer, again, a little bit further up on the nail, maybe halfway. And I always have to do this on this nail, because if I don't, I'll never get lump to it. So there, I went up a little higher, halfway up the nail. I'm just reinforcing the nail so that it doesn't crack and I can get it to grow a little bit longer. All right, I'm gonna pour that on, tap, tap, tap. Make sure that it's covered. I hope you could see that. And I'm gonna cure for 30 seconds. And if you feel that it gets hot, that means that the gel, you applied it too thick, and when you apply gel too thickly, it will burn. So you get that burning sensation. So you just put it in and take it right back out, give it a second, and then you should be okay. Apparently that was a good amount, so it didn't burn. And I'm gonna cure it for the 30 seconds. And you can do this on all your nails if you don't have strength to them. And you can go as thick or as thin as you like. And I always like a thin layer. I hope you can really see that there. You really can't tell. And that's what I love about this product. Now, I'm not going to go all the way up the nail. I will now put the top layer that I'm going to end with. And like I said, I'm going to go very thin. And then I could blend in so that you can't tell that I have that. Always cap the free edge when you're dealing with this particular situation, because you don't want it to start to peel. Now, I've put it on the complete nail, and you can still see, not really, it pretty much covered. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. Now, once I cure it, I can buff it so that it will look even if you wanted to, or you can leave it alone and just, you can use a ridge filler or a base coat. But because I didn't go all the way up, there's going to be a little bit of a line there. So I'm going to want to blend that in so that you can't tell. Most of my nails that have broken, because in the winter they crack, this one has a little bit of that on there because it had broken way up here, and that was going to be painful. Okay, so getting back to the product, you see the shine that it leaves on the nail? You can also use this as just a regular base coat over your nails to give them strength with nothing else on them. And then you can use regular polish or gel polish. Now, with this product, I would have to take some alcohol, my little something spritzy, onto a lint-free cloth, and you're going to wipe so that you remove that sticky residue. And you really can't tell. It doesn't look like there's anything there, but you can always feel, it feels a little bit rough. So at this point, I would take my buffer and just go right over it and buff it. And that's going to remove the shine. So like I said, if you like the shine and you want to leave this as your natural nail, you can go ahead and apply another layer of it so that you don't have to polish them, because that shine will stay pretty good. So now you can still see, if you look closely, I hope you can see it, where that wrinkle is. It's right there. You see it? But it's not going to snag on anything anymore. So I can get some length on that nail. So as I do more videos, you'll see this nail grow because it's not cracking and splitting all the way up. It's not snagging on anything. I capped the free edge, so that's going to protect it. So if you have any questions, comments, let me know in the comment section down below. And thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. I appreciate your thumbs up and your time. Have a great day. Thanks.